Hello, everybody, and welcome to the RBTV Game of the Week. Sam Egan alongside Jake O'Brien. Thrilled to have you here for senior night here at Riverside Brookfield High School. Obviously, senior night, a lot of emotion comes with a night like this, including for us in our last ever broadcast together here. Hard to believe how fast 4 years have flown by. Yeah. But before we get into all that, let's get into tonight's ball game. Two teams that have had a tale of two different seasons. Yeah. Timothy Christian, 7-20. They're 1-9 on the road. Bulldogs, exact opposite, 22-5, 10-0 in conference.
9-1 at home.
Clinched the conference championship and 9-1 at home.
Yeah, I mean, RB's been dominant at home, and especially against conference opponents. I mean, they're unstoppable, and their only losses, their only loss at home was against Curie. So I mean, that's a top 10 team. And that shows how good RB's at home. And then Timothy Christian is 24 days without a win. So I mean, maybe they can change it today, but it's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one.
And it's kind of been weird to see Curie fall on hard times, or not Curie. I'm sorry, Timothy Christian. I mean, they were a solid team last year with Ben Vanderall lost in this regional championship. Even before that, year before, in the COVID year, unfortunately they went 14-2, so there's no playoff. But they ended up beating the Bulldogs in their conference championship game 2 years ago, and you know the Bulldogs still remember that. Some guys on this 100%. Team now remember that loss, and they use that as fuel. They used that as fuel last year, and they're going to use it as fuel again this year.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Some of those guys, the select few are still on the team from that Timothy Christian, like Will. I know Will's going to want vengeance tonight, and I think it's going to be a confident playing today, and the scores for RB, Three players in double figures, being Stefan Chisik, Will Gonzalez, and Arias Aliosis.
And Timothy Christian barely even has one.
Yeah, so, I mean, that shows you scoring-wise for each team. So,
and one thing I'm already feeling, the energy in this stadium. It's electric right now.
It's a packed house for sure.
Packed house in this gym, which is it's a sight for sore eyes to see. I've never seen the student section this packed yet this year. So, great for everyone to show up here for senior night. As here we go with the tip-off, Stefan Chisik will be taking the opening tip against Tantan.
I mean, these are two tall fellows, so curious to see who wins.
And Chisik gets it quick start for the Bulldogs. Goes to Ferguson and to Aliosis before going out of bounds. Bulldogs will retain possession.
Yeah, that looked planned before like it even happened. I mean, tips it right to Ferguson and Arias driving to the rim. That was a good play off the tip.
Chisik gets it off the inbound, driving it on Tantan, and gets the easy bucket, 2 points.
Yeah, that's just too easy from Chisik, and I mean, almost all of his points coming in the paint and shows there, just dominance.
He's been having a dominant last few weeks, double-doubles in every game, couple 20-20 games, and as a result, couple Division I offers coming his way.
Yeah.
One came from Georgia Tech on Wednesday, and the next one within 24 hours from San Diego the next day.
Yeah, and it was out of nowhere, I feel like, and you were in his class.
I was in class with him when he got his first offer from Georgia Tech. It was really just a surprise for all of us and just an awesome experience. He literally just showed us the phone. He was on the phone with the Georgia Tech coach. We're like, congratulations, man. Yeah. That's just what an experience to be a part of that. As now Timothy Christian has the ball.
I mean, not really looking like they haven't done much.
Having trouble getting it inside.
Good defense from Aliosis there.
Ferguson has it. Looking around, Ferguson still has it. Gonzalez playing tight defense on him. Gives it over to Kaiser.
This man defense is showing how good they are for
Tantan for three, and he knocks it down.
The big fella, I mean, he's usually not a three-point shooter, but
he's 25%, only his 5th attempt three of the year. Big time for that to go down. It wasn't a good-looking shot, but it got the job done. Now Elios is at the other end, knocks it down here on senior night, and the senior committed to Winona State gives the Bulldogs the lead.
He gives the first points for Riverside Brookfield, or first three, I should say.
And now Gonzalez takes it away, driving in. Back to Ferguson, lays it home.
Great passer from Gonzalez. He could have easy dunked that, but it's senior night, so he had to give it to one of his seniors.
All out of sorts for Timothy Christian. Another turnover. Bulldogs get the ball right back again.
Gonzalez running the point guard position.
It's a screen from Turner. Looking back around, Aliosis. Will he take another one? Yes. Might have gotten fouled, but no call there.
Yeah, Arias.
Ferguson with the rebound.
Arias palms to the sky there. Curious why he didn't get a call, because a little undercut, but ref letting them play.
Steiner has the ball. Timothy Christian's best player by far at every aspect of the stat sheet.
Yeah.
But he misses his first shot there. Aliosis has it to Turner, trying to get it to Chisik. Gets it to him. trying to make work on Thonthon, driving in. Up and no good. Gonzalez gets the rebound to Aliosis. Can't leave him open.
Oh, no good.
But
surprising miss there.
1 for 3. He has not had the greatest shooting season so far compared to the summer he had in AAU.
Yeah.
And another 3 from the Trojans. That one from Alex Kaiser. And we got ourselves a 1-point ball game.
He's a guy who only shoots 27% from the three-point line, but up and in there with that great shot.
Oh, tipped away and stolen by Steiner. Ferguson trying to get it back at the other end.
A bad problem that some players have on this Riverside Brookfield team is jumping and trying to make a pass. You got to keep your feet on the ground.
And now Timothy Christian still has the ball. McKenzie has it, driving in. Gonzalez cannot get it, and Timothy Christian will take the lead. Timeout Bulldogs with 4:58 left in the first quarter.
Great.
Timothy Christian up 1.
Great take there by Ryan McKenzie. I mean, he used his body a little, put his shoulder out, got some contact, and made the layup. It was a good play, and now it's only a 1-point game.
What's good, y'all? I'm Marius Alioshas, a.k.a. the Lithuanian Sensation. I'm a guard for RB's varsity basketball team. I'm left-handed, and I also cut hair, so shout out Double A's Barbershop.
From Arias Aliosis, the Lithuanian sensation so far, 3 points in the ball game. And he has some games where if he's hot, he just doesn't miss.
Unstoppable. He had a game like that against Curie where he
had 2 30-point performances this year against Ridgewood and as well as Curie.
Mm-hmm. And, I mean, most of those shots being threes. When you have a shooter like that, it's so much easier to run an offense, have the flow, you know?
Yep, 100%. When he's on his game, it opens up the floor for everybody else.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
Now Chiswick has it, driving on Thonthon. No good. But
good hustle.
Marcus Turner with the hustle play gets the rebound.
That's what he's known to do. That's what he's known to do, hustle plays.
Bulldogs swinging it around. Turner has it, driving in. Gets the bucket off his own board.
A nice little floater there from Marcus Turner, and they're going to come out and impress here, putting some pressure on Timothy Christian.
Ball was tipped by Turner, but they kept possession, but that's a traveling by Alex Kaiser, and the Bulldogs will retake possession with a 1-point lead.
Kaiser got too antsy. I mean, he was looking to shoot the ball, but then great closeout. And here's a great floater bar there by Turner, and made it look easy.
Now back to play here. Gonzalez has it.
A zone defense for Timothy Christian now.
We've seen that not work from other opponents in the MSC. We'll see how it works for TC, as Stefan Sisek showing off the body and the foul.
Getting the and one the old-fashioned way, and he was hype after that. You could tell.
Big shot from Sisek there. Looking to get his 5th point early on here in this ball game.
Chiswick shooting 68% from the line, excuse me. And shooting the most free throws on the team by far, getting fouled the most, obviously.
Yeah, when you're a big guy like that, you're going to get fouled because they just can't stop you.
Yeah.
As a foul is called against the Bulldogs, so Timothy Christian will retain possession.
They're going to call that on number 1, Will Gonzalez, with a push. And I think that was a foul, but, I mean, still, I like the pressure early from this Bulldogs defense.
Tipped by Ferguson, but Trojans retain possession. Kaiser has it, gives it out to the foul before the play.
It was like it was down low on
3 seconds on Thonthon.
Yeah.
Kyle Steiner looked like he might have had a chance at a bucket there, could not get it to fall because of the violation.
That's an ill-advised turnover. You got to know that as a big man, is you can't stay in the paint for 3 seconds. It's as obvious as that.
And that's one of the more costly turnovers in basketball because it really just throws off the rhythm and can lead to a 4-point swing around.
Ooh.
Ferguson, who's been struggling from beyond the arc, misses another one.
Looks like he hit the weight room before this or something, a little long on his first 3 attempt. But that was a good look. It was a good pass from Arias, and in the corner, he usually makes that shot.
Aliosa is playing tough defense on McKenzie. McKenzie trying to find someone. He finds Fernson. Fernson driving in on Gonzalez, but cannot get the fall. Nice move, however, but Gonzalez running up tempo to Ferguson in the corner. To Sisek, will he take the 3? Yes, he will. And it falls. Shooters roll from Stefan Sisek, and he is 75% behind the arc on the year.
Yeah, which, I mean, not a big sample size, but a little shooter's touch right there. just rolled in.
And the scouts are going to like that play a lot, showing off that he can hit it from beyond the arc.
And first senior coming in the game, Rex Dockendorf, or first senior off the bench, I should say, coming in is Rex Dockendorf, and here's to see how he plays today. Chisik there with a 3, bounce on the front of the rim, and drops.
I was talking to Cisic earlier today about his jump shot because, it does look a little odd. I was trying, trying to replicate it. I asked how my form was. He said, terrible, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it is terrible. If we're being honest, you're no church league baller like me. You know that. You know that.
But no, I mean, it works for him. And
I mean, yeah. And free throws, too.
He doesn't shoot it a ton, but, like, he's a because when you think of a big man like that, especially in high school, most of them are under 50% from
easily.
the free throw line, and he's almost in the 70s, and his three-point percentage is even higher than that, which is a surprise to many, many people. Now I know it's obviously a small sample size, but most big men, even in a small sample size, are maybe shooting 5%.
Yeah, maybe. Showing with the other side being Dantan only shooting 25%. So
interesting. Timothy Christian going with a sub after the timeout. Gonzalez driving in. Passes it to the student section. Yes, they are wearing white, but that is not a jersey.
But Will obviously thought that Turner was going to stay in the corner and get the open 3. A little just miscommunication play, but a rare turnover from William Gonzalez.
Now we'll see what happens here. McKenzie trying to drive in on Aliosis, but he's playing some tight defense on him.
Yeah, they're playing up today. They're just...
Steiner has the ball, tipped away by Dockendorf, trying to make a play here on senior night. Driving in, no good Steiner, and he still has a donut on the scoreboard.
Good rebound there from
Now pass up court to
Aliosis.
Cisic to Dockendorf in the corner. No good. Turner hustling for another rebound. Gets it to go. Gets the rebound. Now the pass to Gonzalez for an easy lay and another 2 for the Bulldogs.
Chick-fil-A, that was a nice little take there by Gonzalez, shredding through the defense and getting a deuce. And now they're up 17-8.
Again, tight defense from the Bulldogs. Shot there, no good.
Bad shot there by Kaiser. Not a good look.
Dockendorf thought about it.
Wanted that shot. Chisik again. Oh, no good. It looked good off the fingertips, I can't lie.
Why not try it? And another senior checking in at the scorer's table, Moses Soto, who is actually having a really solid season.
Yeah, I mean, statistics-wise, he's been very good. But, I mean, he obviously hasn't got the playing time he wants, but he still makes his presence on the floor shown.
Makes the most out of the limited time he gets. Now driving in. Steiner, his first bucket of the game, and that was a tough one.
Yeah, that was a really patient finish there by Kaiser and or Steiner, I should say, excuse me. And I mean, he's like you said, he's their best player by far.
Gonzalez has it. Chisik setting him a screen. Step back 3. No good. Chisik with the overpowering rebound. Up with it and the foul. Stefan Chisik. Too big, too strong, too good.
I mean, yeah, unstoppable. 6'11", and I mean, getting the rebound there, just climbs the ladder and won again. I mean, there's really no stopping that. There's really no stopping that unless you have a guy who's big enough, who Tantan's on the floor. So it's gonna be tough minutes for Timothy Christian with no big man trying to guard Chisik.
Chisik looking for his second 3 the old-fashioned way, including with his 1 the new way. That and another 2-pointer will combine it for 11 points, outscoring Timothy Christian so far 11-10. He has 11 points so far just in the first quarter alone.
really quick points, and RB dropping 20 in the first quarter thus far.
And that's the thing about having a big man like that. He blocks it! Stefan Cisic with the chase down. Now into the corner, Aliosis. No good, but a foul is called. What a play from Stefan Cisic at the other end. Not in my house.
No, a little LeBron type stab at the backboard. I mean, he just got glassed.
And that's the highlight reel play he was talking about that he said he would have tonight.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Take a look at that replay.
I mean, then running the floor, Dockendorf does a good job passing it up to Gonzalez and finding Aliosis in the corner to end up getting fouled.
Aliosis, their best free throw shooter, will be shooting 3, and he knocked down the first. He's shooting a second, and that's good.
I feel like the only other game we've announced, Arias did bad at the free throw line. Maybe he can flip the script today, which, I mean, starting 2 for 2, which is
that's a really good start.
Not too shabby.
22-10 your current score. Bulldogs are starting to run away with it here. 3 for 3 from Aliosis.
3 the weird Arias Aliosis way. You usually see it from beyond the arc, but 3 from the line.
And he's good at drawing the foul beyond the arc.
100%.
You see him do it oftentimes.
Oh, he's got that quick release where you think you could block it, but just gets it out before you even get there.
Skoko's putting up a 3. Ugh, that was not a good-looking shot. And Moses Soto with the rejection.
No, not in my house. It's a block party here at Riverside Brookfield.
Where's the barbecue?
I need a hot dog with onions and ketchup at this block party.
Got the bouncy house up in here. Shot up and rolls around, no good. 5 seconds. Bulldogs trying to get a buzzer beater. Gonzalez, tough look shot at the buzzer, no good. Sisek does not get it off in time, even though it goes in.
I mean, she's on fire so far, even making that. But RB offensively, they're unstoppable. They've been making shots going easy. I mean, getting Chisek down low as well as just getting open threes. And Timothy Christian offensively is out of sorts. They're taking really tough shots, and they can't get past this man defense.
Now the obvious question, how long before we see Aiden Hernandez?
Oh, I think it's closing in on time. I think maybe we see him before halftime. Who knows? But I'm definitely excited to see Hernandez, the senior who, I mean, hasn't played a lot, doesn't get a lot of shots up, but he is definitely a fan favorite.
And I mean, he's been an integral part of this program for all 4 years, and he's just a team guy first. Everyone on the team loves him, and he's an athlete in soccer as well, being their starting goaltender this year.
I mean, and they had a great year. Same with Hunter was on the soccer team. He had one of the best years I've seen at RB soccer
Probably
player.
the best season.
Oh, well, yeah, I'd say that.
My name is Will Gonzalez. I went to Brookfield School, played point guard Riverside Brookfield. Goal for the season, win state, you feel me? I'm like 22 and 5, you know what I'm saying? I want to shout out my mama, you know what I'm saying? She the real MVP. That's why she why I'm here, you know what I'm saying?
And we're back here after hearing from Will Gonzalez there, point guard of the Bulldogs, as he is just checked out of the game.
Yeah.
Hunter Ferguson back in.
And now all seniors except for Stefan in right now. And up top now.
We'll see what Timothy Christian could do here against some of this Bulldog bench, see if they can try and cut into this 13-point deficit. Costadinos, as the ball passes it out, and that's no good again, 0 for 2. Steiner gets a good rebound.
Yeah, great hustle play by Steiner, and taking advantage of Arias for not boxing out there.
Swinging it around again. That's Herball with the ball. Back to Steiner, Herball got it again.
They just can't get anything going. RB's doing a great job of rotating, getting through screens.
And not letting them get any shots.
Yeah.
Another boring possession there, just holding the ball, cannot get anything going. And when you're down this many points, you feel like this is what cannot be happening. As Dockendorf pokes it free, get the ball back. Skokos with a 3, no good, 0 for 2 from beyond the arc.
Seems like they're like first even inch of space they shoot it because they just can't get anything going. And RB's offense is the opposite. Looks like they can get everything going.
Sisek has it. He's going to try and get a shot here, but gives it to Dockendorf. Aliosis in the corner. Boom! Knocks it down.
The Lithuanian layup right there. I mean, from the corner. You can't give him any space at all. And when you do give him, or when you don't give him space, then you end up fouling him. It's very tough to guard him.
And just like that, that's a quiet 9 for him already.
Yeah,
him and Sisek combining for 20 early on.
Great rebound there by...
As here's another 3 from Aliosis, but it's no good.
I mean, I was just saying great rebound by Moses, but good take there by Thanthan. No good, though.
Good defense from Aliosis to force the missed shot. Now Ferguson at the other end, driving in. Whoa, tried making a nice pass, but a blocking foul on Thanthan before he tried giving the give behind the back to Sisek.
I mean, Ferguson trying to do a LeBron behind-the-back pass there.
Yeah, you know, big LeBron guy. MJ's still the GOAT in my
100%,
opinion.
100%.
Hunter will argue differently, but he's trying to replicate LeBron there.
And ends up drawing a blocking foul there.
Well, he knows we're announcing tonight. He wanted to try and make a highlight play.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
Good try.
You got to.
A for effort as Aliosis is no good again. He's 2 for 6.
He's definitely getting his shots up today.
As always, he's by far the leading shot taker on this Bulldog team, having 236 3-point attempts on the year,
which is crazy. And he debates he needs more, but I mean, he definitely takes advantage of the shots he gets.
Yeah, I mean, over 70% of his shots are threes.
Yeah.
I think he gets his fair share.
Oh, 100%. Good defense there by Aliosis.
Thon putting up a shot, no good. Struggling from all aspects of shooting for Timothy Christian.
For sure.
Dockendorf has it, putting Skokos on some skates. Good ball movement by the Bulldogs. Soto, mid-range, no good.
A good shot there by Moses. I like to see him shoot more of those today. A little off-the-dribble mid-ranges, because he's practiced that a lot.
Good defense by the Bulldogs. They will retain possession, and Turner is checking in for the Bulldogs, making an all-senior lineup.
Yeah. And I'm just going to talk about Turner's defense real quick. He's, I think, by far the best defender on the team, and I just want to thank him for being a senior, for doing so much good on the defensive side.
Ferguson, 3, no good.
Good hustle there. Good rebound, though, by Timothy
Martins
Christian.
has the ball, swings it in the wing, no good, though. Moses Soto with the rebound.
McKenzie with the missed 3 there, and RB runs the pace. Ferguson.
No good again from Ferguson. Just cannot get it to fall here so far tonight.
McKenzie looks drained out there. I mean,
he's been out there all game, and he's only a sophomore.
Yeah.
Now
looks
Martins has the ball here.
Looks like they're getting Steiner in for him.
Yeah, Steiner, I mean, he's only out of the game for maybe like a minute or two.
Yeah, but they got to get their guys in.
They've just been struggling on the offensive end without him.
They can't get anything going at all. Good pass, though, there.
Gets fouled.
A little nice backdoor cut, and yeah, it was a good cut and then a good pass as well, and they're gonna have a chance at a free 2 here.
We'll see how they do with shooting free throws. They've struggled on the year, 48% as a team, that is.
You can't win basketball games when you're shooting below 50% from the free throw line. No. Even though they're not really getting many free throws, they're still. I mean, you got to shoot at least over 70% as a team, or even 60%.
Crowd erupt here as Aiden Hernandez checks into the ball game for the first time, and you were right. He checked in before halftime. Knocked down both free throws and a timeout by Timothy Christian.
Yeah, they're gonna need to talk it over. Riverside Brookfield up 26-12 currently with 4 minutes and 25 seconds left in the second quarter. So. Yeah, I mean, RB's been playing great on offense and defense. It's pretty much been a dominant performance, and taking advantage of their home court, and I mean, it's shown. And I'm glad to see all senior lineup. These guys have played. Most of them have played since theater school, and good to see the program. I mean, Riverside Brookfield program just continues to show out.
As we got a guest here in the booth, leader of the sick man, Ignace Bueller-Braddock. What up, brother?
Oh, yes, real quick.
We're getting a quick little picture in here for the sixth man here on senior night. A lot of festivities here. Let's give it up for our senior cheerleaders as well as they are flipping across the court.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just senior night for the basketball team. It's also senior night for the cheerleaders and pom and everything. So,
and us as well. It's our last game.
I forgot about us, man.
My name is James Espino. I'm a shooting guard here at Riverside Brookfield. I've been playing basketball since I was in 4th grade. I went to Camargue Middle School, and my goals for the season are to go down to state and prove everybody wrong. Shout out my pops.
Timothy bringing the press there.
Yeah, I was surprised to see. I mean, maybe it's a little switch up to try to get something going defensively, try to force some turnovers, but RB breaking it easily. Play there set up for Arias.
Turner has the ball now, but he walks with it.
Yeah, he got a little too. You got to catch the ball, triple threat, then go. He was a little quick on that, but I mean, he was getting to the rim. So I get how he traveled there, but still.
Halfway through the second quarter here, Timothy Christian down 14, trying to cut into this deficit. Thon has it, being contested by Turner. Ferguson has it with Steiner on him.
I mean, anything Timothy Christian tries to do, RB just sniffs out on-ball screens, off-ball screens, even their plays. I think just RB's done a great job of scouting, or it's just execution from Timothy Christian is not been good.
Another great play by Ferguson to get to the ball. He always seems to be surrounded by the ball on defense, always trying to poke the ball out, get a steal, and he has a ton of deflections this year. Now Aliosis has it, gives it to Turner in the corner for 3. No good. Soto.
It's going to stay RB ball there.
Looked like Soto might have had the rebound and might have touched it last, but Timothy Christian appeared to get the last touch of it.
And then Moses comes out for Gonzalez. And so now, I mean, before I'd say Ferguson was running point guard, I say then Will Gonzalez takes it now.
Yeah, I would agree with that statement.
Well, box play from
Hernandez
underneath.
has it. He's going to take the shot. No good. And I feel like this place would have exploded if he hit that.
It was a good shot. It was open look.
Hernandez gets it again. He's driving in. Pass to Turner. No good. Gets his rebound, and he's fouled.
Great pass there by Aiden, finding Turner under the rim. Turner obviously not hitting the first one, but getting up for the rebound and then getting fouled. So he's going to have two free throw attempts here, and he's shooting 81% from the line.
And he was 100% last year. He's only missed 4 free throws in his high school career on varsity.
Yeah, which is insane.
Oops.
Oh, well, I guess
That's 5.
We jinxed him. Imagine he misses this one, too. There's no way. There's no way. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening.
Famous last words of a fool. Jake, bro. Jake, I think you need to just take the headset off now.
Yep, I gotta go.
I'm going solo.
That was, I mean, I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
Just can't get
This
anything
Kaiser
going.
has it, gives it to Thon. Driving in, good defense from Turner, but he gets the bucket.
Good.
It's only a 12-point game.
Yeah, good strong take by Thon there, and I mean, he puts his shoulder down, a little lefty hook, and that was a good shot there by Thon, getting to the rim.
And there's the pass to Aliosis, a little too close for comfort for the Bulldogs. Cisic will be checking back in here at the next whistle. Aliosis driving in, gets the bucket.
I mean, that's just a tough bucket. I've talked to him about his skills off the dribble this year, and it shows right there. He can get to the rim. He's not just a shooter.
Trying to run the offense once again, but McGovern has it. Gives it to Thon. Thon trying to maybe get some advantage against the smaller Turner, but Turner is just playing him very tightly. Now Kaiser has it. Gives it to McGovern. McGovern, little floater. No good. Rebound by Turner once again. Hernandez has it.
Too strong there by McKenzie.
Fumbles it a bit, but regains possession. Aliosis has it to Hernandez. Everyone wants him to shoot. He's going to drive it, and he walks within it. And and Thon, a little enthusiasm for Hernandez after the play.
I mean,
some unrepeatable words.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm not surprised by that take from Aiden. It was a very slow spin move, though. I mean, it seemed oddly slow, you could say.
Interesting idea.
Yeah.
Now the pass, that is a beautiful feed to Steiner.
Yeah, that was great backdoor cut there, and that's the looks they need to get to maybe climb back in this game, but you got to get looks like that. There's no debate.
Now for the Bulldogs, you feel like you need to get a bucket here because you don't want to let Timothy Christian feel like they can get back in this ball game here.
Yeah.
Hernandez driving in, pass back out up top to Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to try and make a move. Fakes the move to Hernandez. Cisic gives it back to him.
Just under a minute left in the second quarter.
Great defense by Timothy Christian, not forcing a shot till there. Deep ball from Will Gonzalez, and he knocks it down.
Yeah, that was just a sweet shot there by Gonzalez. And it's 31-16, as you can see on the scoreboard now, with just under 40 seconds left. Gonzalez with the rebound, pushing the pace.
Turner cannot gain control of it.
It was a good look, though, by Will. I mean, I feel like every time they get a rebound, they're pushing it. And every time they get a turnover, they're pushing it. RB's really not holding back. and really want to run the pace in this game.
Timothy Christian, 18 seconds left. Will they hold for the final shot or try and give it a quick one up? Thonthon puts up another.
Wow.
No, they rule it a 2. Foot was on the line.
Still, him from not the paint is been surprising.
Bulldogs
2 for
up
3.
15. Gonzalez going to try and get the last shot. 3. Way off the mark.
That's the end of the second quarter, the halftime score.
And that'll be the half. Your score, Riverside Brookfield 31, Timothy Christian 18. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the RBTV Game of the Week. Sam Egan alongside Jake O'Brien, and this is the second half on senior night.
We got Arias right in front of us here.
Arias.
He can't hear you. All right, but RB leading 31-18 currently, and gets the ball first in this third quarter.
Will Gonzalez has the ball running the point here second half. Bulldogs looking to just run away with this here and get their seniors out there.
Yeah.
Sisek has it. Gives it Alios, is giving it around. Good ball movement so far by the Bulldogs, trying to get something going. The give to Sisek. And
yeah, he got clearly fouled.
Foul.
His third and one of the game. I mean, pure dominance from the big fella. And dude, I mean, they're trying to get Timothy Christian, excuse me, has a problem today with just keeping their hands up. Oh, it was on the ground. Never mind. It was not an and one. Excuse me.
So yeah, no bucket, but he's gonna try the same thing again. Gets the bucket.
I mean, Captain Hook right there. Nice little play there by Stefan Cisek, and he's got 13 tonight.
Steiner has it. Ferguson playing defense on him like he has for the majority of the night. Now it's Kaiser with the give. Swinging it around. Kaiser with the shot. Kaiser with the bucket.
Yeah, that's a nice move. A little jab right, and then mid-range there. That's a good look. That's the shots they're going to need to take.
And we're back at a 13-point ball game. Ferguson has the ball.
Looks like they're going to set up a play here.
Trying to set up a play. Got a little bit of a slow pace. Give to Cisek.
Baby Jokic, they call him. With the assist there, yes.
Arias Aliosis hits another three. The Bulldogs have extended their lead to 16.
Yeah, that was, I mean, he's got 14 too. I mean, Stefan and Arias showing great scoring abilities today.
As Timothy Christian will get the ball there out of bounds against the Bulldogs.
Will looks like he got a fingertip in there. He was kind of confused how they called it out on him, but I mean, RB got a call earlier, so I mean, there we go.
Evens out a bit.
Yeah.
As here we go. McKenzie has the ball, being contested by Aliosis. Driving in, makes the pass, and he smokes the layup.
It was a good look. I mean,
Jake Fernson just completely missed that layup, and the Bulldogs are going to slow it down. No, Will Gonzalez, turnaround jumper, no good. Cisek with the board, but a foul with the push-off, and Timothy Christian will get the ball right back.
Yeah, I mean, they saw the palms on the back of Thon, and Arias full court press here. He backs off.
Interesting approach here in a 16-point ball game.
Yeah, weird. Maybe he's trying to get a steal. I don't know, but another try. Like their back cuts are their only source of offense.
Now the passing it around. Steiner has it. Cisek wanted the block. Gonzalez pokes it free. Cisek gets a steal. Ball is going all around, and the Bulldogs will get the possession after out of bounds on Jake Fernson.
Yeah, it was crazy play there, ball bouncing around. And Will makes a smart play of not diving on the floor when it was just out of bounds, because if he slid then on the floor, he probably would have been out of bounds. So, smart play there.
Very smart basketball there from the Bulldogs. Once again, trying to get the ball to Cisek. Tough defense from Thon, however. Gonzalez has the ball. Around Aliosis. Thinks about shooting it every time he touches the ball. Dribbling in. Gets fouled for the shot.
Hard foul, but good sportsmanship play there by Steiner, helping Aliosis up. But RB's getting fouled a lot, even though either team has been in bonus yet any of the quarters. But it seems like RB's had a lot of free throws today.
Most of their fouls have come when the Bulldogs have been shooting.
Oh,
Ferguson, great pass from Turner.
Beautiful find there by Turner, and it was a play ran. Obviously, getting Hunter open under the basket, and shows that it worked.
Dropped an absolute dime there. Just look at that pass, just in between the defenders. That's another missed layup. That was a tough take.
Yeah.
Good defense from Ferguson. Ferguson with the behind-the-back pass, flashy ball movement, but Arias.
That would have been some series if he hit that, but Hunter's been trying to do the behind-the-back pass.
Yeah, he's trying to make the highlight reel here tonight. Cisek with another rebound, heading into double-double territory. Gonzalez driving in, give to Turner.
Slows it down here.
Ferguson driving in again. Fouled.
Yeah, I mean, that was an obvious pass there to Ferguson, but he's trying to make a case that he was shooting. And they are not. The refs aren't going to take it. But, I mean, he's trying to make the case that he was shooting there, but it was obviously past to Cisek. Maybe it'd have been the lob.
Couldn't really tell what that was. As Cisek, they're trying to get him the ball, but Thon pokes it away. The Bulldogs, just another passing.
Yeah, I think this is going to be, that play probably would have tried to get Arias open for a three, but obviously now taking it from side out, so most likely cannot run a play. Yeah, they're just going to get it to Will up top.
See what Turner does with the ball here. Gives it to Aliosis. Same as all game. Bulldogs just swinging it around. Gonzalez with his 5 points so far. Let's see if he can pad his stats. Sisic with the give to Gonzalez, who gives it to Turner in the corner.
Turner with common butterfingers there.
Yeah, it's not the first time we've seen a drop from him. Alios is driving in, rolls in and around.
And one. There's been so many today.
That's where the majority of their free throws are coming from. It's the and one.
Yeah. I mean, Arias could
3
take
points.
there. He's shown that he's not just a shooter. He can take it to the rack, and I mean, great finish there, absorbing the contact and making it a 2-point play. No 3-point play there.
Another miss at the free throw line from Aliosis. I was about to say they make their extra points unlike Brett Maher, but Aliosis missed that one. Swinging it around. Kaiser gonna put up another mid-range and gets it to fall. His second shot like that in the second half.
I mean, smooth as silk there. Nice take there by Kaiser. I mean, he's been doing that all game. Not all game, but he's been getting those shots a lot.
Sisic driving in, easy bucket and another deuce for Sisic.
I mean, when his back's at the basket, I mean, there's no stopping him. He's such a smart. He's also just such a smart basketball player. He's not just a big fella. He's a great passer as well.
And let's not ignore this. Arias Aliosis has a quiet 16 here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, he's been efficient from the field. He could have 17. We might have to talk to him about that miss free throw. But the seniors, I mean, I think they've been playing great.
I'm Christian Santoyo. I'm the varsity boys basketball manager. I went to Camargue for middle school. This year, I want us to win a state championship. We got close last year, so I want to go all the way. And a fun fact about me is I make music.
Hey, look, it's the kid I'm driving home tonight. Manager Christian Santoyo, who's been the manager all 4 years of the Bulldogs. You know, some of the guys are trying to get him in the ball game tonight. I don't think, unfortunately, that'll be happening, but we'll see. It's a blowout. You never know if someone hands in their jersey Rudy style.
Yeah, I'd love to see Wendy, but yeah, he looks like he's just gonna stay over there, getting some film or something for the players. But because we have a big week coming in for I mean, IHSA playoffs. So
yeah, Santoyo, I mean, he's just one of the biggest personalities on the team. Everybody loves him. He's just great guy to be around. And the funny story is when we were filming those, Stefan, you have to have some sort of RB apparel when you film that as an air ball.
Good save there, though. Good hustle play, and he gets the shot there, and it's good.
That's Ryan McKenzie.
Ryan McKenzie, great play there.
Now back at the other end. But going back, you had to wear some kind of RB apparel. No one had anything that fit them except for Christian. Christian was the only one who had something that remotely fit Steph. As Steph drives in, does not get the bucket. It was like a belly shirt on him, but it did the job.
It did the job. That's all that mattered. That was a tough shot there by Riverside Brookfield. And Steiner, good move there.
It's good defense by Turner again. Pokes it free, but retains possession. That was McKenzie who got it. Driving in, intercepted by Gonzalez. Up court, Aliosis. And gets the lay.
I mean, that's a textbook play there by Gonzalez. Jumping in front of the pass lane, taking it like a cornerback, and then great down court pass to Aliosis for the easy layup.
Great lefty drive from the Lithuanian layup.
Yeah. Most of his points have been in the paint, which is crazy.
As you see him just...
Yeah, that's just a smooth
puts the body
take.
out and bodies the sophomore McKenzie for an easy deuce.
Oh, great.
And another steal.
there.
This one by Ferguson. Looking up court. Let's see who he gives it to. The give to Turner. Slippery. But he's still on top of the ball. Finds his way back to Ferguson. But a turnover on the pass.
Just through the hands of Chisik, and Ferguson kind of put a fireball to him. Tough catch there, but it's going to be a turnover for Riverside Brookfield.
A little bit of a hot potato with a basketball there.
I mean, almost up 22. I would like to see Aiden and Moses come in the game, but we'll see.
I'm sure we'll be seeing them for the majority, if not all, of this fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree.
As Timothy Christian. Steiner he's been the only guy who really like revolves their offense.
Yeah, their source of scoring.
Giving around, although Kaiser has had a pretty solid night. Thon has been silenced for the most part by Sisik as I say that, gets the lay right there.
I mean, I feel like we're jinxing.
We've had the announcer's curse really strike us tonight here.
100%. Just under a minute left in this third quarter. Arby's up 44-27 and look to make it.
Turner in the corner for three.
Oh,
no good. Rolls in and out.
Good look there. I mean, wide open for Turner in the corner. He hasn't shot well this year from three, but I mean, he's over 25%, over 30%.
He's proven in the past he can hit it. As Thon another shot from deep. That one does not fall.
Dockendorf slowing it down.
Aliosis looking for the three. He wants it, but doesn't get it. Sisik with the board.
Two for $1.
No good.
And continue to grind on the boards, but it's going to move to
go to Timothy Christian.
Ball, yeah. I mean, the hustle plays by Riverside Brookfield are great tonight.
And you saw a little bit of that Timothy Christian student section sitting right next to us.
Yeah.
They're giving you some love. They're big Jake O'Brien fans. Was not expecting to see that this evening.
Me neither, man. Me neither.
Oh, as you saw, Christian Santoyo, the manager, in our last play profile, now the student section chanting, "We want Windy." Christian Santoyo.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Suit him up.
I see him behind the bench.
Suit him up.
Let's see if he can get suited up. And that ball's taken away. Dockendorf. And he's glassed. What a play by Steiner to end the third quarter.
Wow. We got two glass blocks there.
One on each end.
I'm flabbergasted. He got up. He's not a big guy, and he ends up blocking that. And, yeah, Steiner, great play there. As you can see, just hustle play. I mean, turns over the ball and then comes back and ends up blocking it.
I was looking at your face. You look startled.
Oh
Your boy
gosh.
Rex was just glass.
Oh, my goodness. I was like, oh, Rex is about to get an easy lay. Next thing you know, boing, off the glass.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be seeing that on Dockendorf's highlights.
Oh, definitely not.
Huddle will not be displaying that.
Oh, no. Definitely not. Maybe on Steiner's highlights, but if anything.
As you get a look at our student section right there, look at all the seniors in attendance.
Yeah, I mean,
beautiful sign here to see here on senior night.
Oh, they show out. They show out for sure.
Should I drill one of them with the pen?
I say we keep the pen. I say we keep the pen.
Yeah, we do kind of need that for.
I might have to do it for after game interviews, so.
Yeah. Hopefully it works.
Yeah.
White out here tonight, here at Riverside Brookfield High School on senior night. We got the rock band jamming us out here, bringing us to the fourth quarter. As your Bulldogs are up 17.
We don't give enough credit to the rock band. They consistently show out for the basketball games, and
they play some solid tunes too.
Yeah. I mean, I would give them mocks for sure.
100%. 8 minutes left here on senior night. However, this is not the last Bulldogs home game, as they have two more. One Saturday against a tough opponent in Oak Lawn, and then Tuesday against Aurora Christian, and then it's playoff time. Bulldogs are a 7 seed. Looks like they'll be facing off against 10 seed Jones in the first round in the Hinsdale Central Regional. If they win that, likely to face Hinsdale Central in the regional championship, who is currently 10th in the state.
Yeah.
Tough opponent. They actually beat the Lyons Township Lions in their first meeting at Hinsdale Central. They play again tomorrow evening.
Yeah.
Interesting to see what happens in that ball game there.
Big rivalry.
4 miles apart. The schools on the same street. A lot of bad blood between those schools. LT1 in football. Hinsdale Central returned the blow in basketball, and we'll see if they complete the sweep tomorrow night at Lyons Township.
Big. I mean, not a smart foul there by Moses sticking it. He could have just kept his hands off, but he decides to reach. And Kaiser taking advantage of it, but missing the first. A lot of missed free throws here from both teams.
Well, that's kind of what you expected from Timothy Christian coming in, only shooting under 50%.
Yeah.
And another no-good free throw, 0 for 2. Aliosis seemingly running the point here, trying to put some moves on.
Dockendorf from deep. No good.
Over the backboard.
Still trying to see a 24 points on the board. I haven't seen a Dockendorf score this whole game, as well as Moses.
They've been putting some shots up.
Yeah. They've definitely gotten good looks, but just haven't converted.
And usually this is the type of game where Moses will have some points. He'll maybe get you like 4 or 6, maybe 8.
Yeah.
But he's been quieted so far, at least the first 3 quarters on the offensive end.
Good shot there. I mean, using his height to advantage and making that mid-range.
Second bucket of the night there. As Aliosis brings it across half court. See who he tries to find here. The give is to Dockendorf. Soto trying to get his first points of the night here, driving in. Passes it to the other team.
Yeah,
Alex
miscommunication
Kaiser
there.
gets the ball there. Driving in on Aliosis. Makes it reach, but another missed layup from the
Another miss.
Trojans.
That's just,
Fast
you
pace
can't
from
do
the
that.
Bulldogs to Aliosis for
Step
3.
back.
And that's 21 for Aliosis here tonight.
Bang, bang, bang. I mean, he's sniping. He's doing it on all cylinders of the court.
And that's 21 tonight for Aliosis here on senior night. Can't wait to talk to him post-game and see what he has to say about his performance. Should be 22 though.
Oh, nice
As
shot.
Kaiser hits another shot, this one beyond the arc.
Yeah, nice shot there by Kaiser. He's actually been their leading scorer today. He's got double digits.
Solid game from him. Something you usually, and he's been one of their better players, but averaging just a little under 8 points.
Ooh, not a good pass there by Aliosis. Trying to force it to Chisik on the pick and roll. It's
Don, oh, way too strong on that one.
The missed layups are, I mean, practice. And you got to hit layups. There's no way around it.
There's a reason they're 13 games under 500. And it appears to be why.
Yeah.
As Coach Ryan Gruber calls a timeout, likely to bring in maybe some seniors in a 15-point ball game here.
Yeah, he does not look happy at all. After those couple of possessions, I mean, besides Arias' threes, it really hasn't much on offense.
It's been a lot of wasted possessions so far this fourth quarter.
A lot of turnovers that I don't really see them do. Maybe it's because Gonzalez isn't on the court, but yeah, I know it's the fourth quarter, they're up big, but still, I'm trying to see some good RB brand basketball before we go into playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, they've been looking kind of sloppy the last few games.
Yeah.
They've been playing a lot of tight ball games. Now they've won most of them. The only one they didn't win was Lions Township, where it was 1-point game back and forth, and then the fourth quarter, the Lions just ran away with it.
Yeah, and this is the time where you have to play your best basketball is going into the playoffs, and I haven't seen that from RB, which
It's a little bit of a scary sight,
Yeah,
especially when you.
for sure.
Yeah, you could get bounced in the first round.
yeah.
Like,
Easily.
forget the tough second-round opponent in Hinsdale Central. You got to get there first.
Yeah.
Jones, whenever you play a CPS team, they're always going to play you tough, so you can't go into a game underestimating them.
100%.
Soto going to put up the 3. Got it to go, Moses Soto.
Bang, bang, bang. Soto with his first points on the board and pushing the lead with 50-32 now, and gets a steal, driving to the rim.
Oh,
no good.
But Moses Soto, he's a really good three-point shooter.
Yeah.
Shooting now over 55%. He's 6 for 11 on the year.
Yeah, I mean, obviously another small sample size, but that's great numbers.
He's a hot hand if he can hit his threes.
Yeah, 100%.
Driving in now. Cannot get the and one, but Steiner looks like he'll be going to the line, shooting 2.
Almost gets it to drop there. I mean, and I'm just going to talk about, Vanderbilt was their main scorer last year, and rebounder as well.
I'm not going to say he's like Cisick. I think they're similar, though.
Yeah,
in the
I
way.
mean, size-wise, but they don't play the same. Vanderbilt was more off the dribble, coming on like from the key, but Chisik is more of a back-to-the-basket, post-up type of guy.
But having a big presence like that,
Yeah.
I mean, it facilitates your offense in so many
100%,
ways.
100%.
And just opens up the floor for so many guys. And I was surprised they only got bounced in the second round last year in the 2A playoffs because, I mean, they played against some smaller schools, and, I mean, they only lost that game by 2 points.
Yeah, and Steiner was, their second option as well, I'd say, last year. But this is his last year wearing a Timothy Christian uniform as a senior.
And this might be the last matchup of this rivalry.
yeah.
You know, Timothy Christian beat this team a couple years ago here at RB during the COVID year, won the conference championship, their first one in the Metro Suburban. The Bulldogs have won the rest of them since, and the rest of them before.
Yeah.
As the Bulldogs swing it around, another shot from Soto.
No
Back
good.
to 50% beyond that.
Good shot, though. I mean, good look there, and good pass by Dockendorf, but just cannot finish.
But going back to the Trojans, this is their last year in the Metro Suburban Conference. After 14 years here, they will be forming a new conference with 5 MSC opponents, as well as 3 other schools in Marion Central Catholic, Christ the King, and Hope. Now Chicago Christian, Wheaton Academy, St. Ed's, Bishop Mack, and AC are the teams that are joining that conference with them. Aliosis has the ball. Gives it to Soto, open in the corner, no good.
And that's
tipped out of bounds on Martins.
Stay RB ball there, and, moved the RB ball, excuse me. Oh, it was out. It was out on Timothy Christian, or I was out on RB. My bad. But Timothy Christian's gonna get the possession here. They're down big. Obviously, there's really no coming back in this game. But you definitely want to make a statement here. You want, cover the spread, you could say.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're definitely still trying to get somewhat back in this game.
Just curious what you had your pregame Bulldog spread at.
I was thinking around the same as IC, like 13.5, but
I think that's a little generous for this.
Yeah, true. Especially at home too. Good save there. Thon's gonna have a chance. Passes out.
Bad foul from Soto there.
Yeah, not a smart foul. And that's his second not smart foul there. Oh, Aiden, confused, didn't realize it was, and somehow forces a turnover.
What a play from Aiden Hernandez right there.
Maybe he got intimidated because, Aiden's just that good, but Aiden thought it was their ball and has to run back and then somehow forces a turnover.
It'll still be their ball anyway. Hernandez has it. Dishing around Sissick.
Oh, great
Dockendorf
pass.
in the corner. Will he hit it? Yes, he will. Blind Squirrel finds a nut, and Dockendorf hits his first shot of the night.
Yeah, Dockendorf corner 3. The Doc doing it from the corner. Oh, he's aggressive on defense. These guys are trying to get some steals, some fast break points. But that was also a great pass from Steph. He's been finding his guys from beyond the arc all game.
Kaiser taking a bit of a heat check right there.
Yeah.
Does not get the fall. Aliosis looking for 24 for Kobe, and he gets it to go.
24 points for Aliosis. He's just unstoppable today. Like you said, when he's hot, he's hot.
He's heading into that 30 range. He's done it twice this year. He wants to try and do it a third time. Hernandez, corner 3. Oh, no good.
It looked good. I wanted to go in for Aiden.
I thought that one was going to fall based on how everything has been going so far for the Bulldogs tonight, but just rims out.
It was good. Good shot though, and that's gonna be a foul on Dockendorf. He's gonna get the subs in. Rex helping out his senior fellows over there, getting them in intentionally, doing an intentional foul.
As Aliosis said, Sissick will be checking out. Don't want to risk injury when you're up 20 in a game like this.
Yeah, not at all. Ooh, Rex still putting pressure on Timothy Christian up top. These guys are still proving themselves for the playoffs, so don't be surprised to see guys like Dockendorf and Soto try to show out on defense, even though it's not a close game, obviously.
And maybe
20-point
earn some potential minutes in a playoff matchup. Ball's taken away and a foul from Dockendorf.
And another foul by Dockendorf. Wow. He doesn't agree with that when seems like he's a little angry at himself, but yeah, he's definitely playing with his body on defense. Timothy Christian trying to drive, nothing going. And some new faces here for Timothy Christian. Guys we haven't seen all game.
Majority of their benches. It's taken away. Ferguson.
Oh.
Misses the layup. Soto with the rebound, puts it up.
No good. Still grinding to get the rebound. Hunter with the
Third
rebound.
board. And that doesn't go either.
He's laughing at himself there from those missed layups. And confused, it looks like, number 25.
As Friend takes a shot, no good. Ferguson gives it to Hernandez.
Good
to Turner. Dockendorf. No good.
It's good shot. Good shot there by Dockendorf.
And there's 1 minute remaining left here.
No
3 is no good from Timothy Christian.
They're just giving them wide open shots.
And they're still not hitting them. Hernandez gonna try and get maybe a last bucket. No, Turner layup, it's good. And the Bulldogs take a 20-point lead with 40 seconds left, and that'll be it.
Hernandez has been finding Marcus Turner below the rim all game, and finally Marcus makes a clean catch to end up making the layup.
Rare sight from Turner, but he has 4 points here on the evening. Holding the ball, 20 seconds left. Three is up and good.
Finally drops.
That might hurt some people's spread back home.
And they're just gonna run this clock out on senior night. Congratulations to all the seniors on Riverside Brookfield. Great year thus far, and hopefully can continue it in the playoffs.
Indeed, the Bulldogs improved to 23-5, 11-0 in conference, as well as 10-1 at home. We thank you for tuning into tonight's telecast. We will be right back with an interview with some players and a post-game interview and a post-game show.
Yeah.
But first, we'll have Jake interview with some of the players right after this.
Hi, I'm here with star guards Arias Aliosis and Will Gonzalez, and a big win against Timothy Christian, one of the last home games of the year. First of all, Arias, you had 24 tonight, and you found a lot of success on open threes. So how do you think you found those open shots? Just off screens, or was it more dribble stuff? So what do you think?
I think it was a good mixture of both. Obviously, I have a great supporting cast and great teammates like Will right here, who's obviously they're gonna find me the ball. And they're going to swing it around the key, and I'm obviously going to knock it down when I get the chance.
Yeah, I mean, great game today. And Will, I mean, you've improved your role as basically the main ball handler. So how do you improve on passing as well as just dribbling and getting guys open?
I think it takes like everything. You know, I worked on my game all summer. I got in the lab, playing with Ministries obviously helped. But I always can pass and dribble, now just showing it when, because like Birdie left, and then finding him is easy. You know what I'm saying? Once he's open, he's knocking it down. So it's lightweight.
Yeah, I mean, all year I feel like you found Aliosis, and it's shown. So I mean, great game here tonight, and wish you all luck for obviously playoffs coming up. So thank you guys for coming on the interview. I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
So that'll do it for tonight's ball game. Bulldogs win it here by 17, and that'll do it for us as well.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great journey. We've been doing this since freshman year. I mean, it's great to see. I mean, just the Bulldogs sports teams just improve, obviously, and as well as us. I mean, the last hurrah. It's sad, but a new end of a new beginning.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see where our next chapter takes us as far as our careers go. But I mean, this has been truly a blessing of 4 years, and
100%.
It's just been such an amazing thing to just build this in one of the best sports programs in the Midwest.
I agree, and
in high school with you.
100%. And I'm going to go to an announcing standpoint. I couldn't do it with anyone else, so I mean, I thank you, and as well as the team. Obviously, you only see us, but there's so much work doing behind the cameras, everything in the studio. So we thank you all back there, doing a great job today, and yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can't thank the amount of the crew we've had every year, all 4 years, just some amazing crews and some amazing productions. And I mean, we've never seen the Bulldogs lose. And
on our broadcast, yeah.
Yes, in basketball, and that's, I feel like, the best way to go out. So I just want to give a thank you to everyone who's ever tuned in the last 4 years and has supported us. And this won't be the last time you hear from us. Until next time, thank you for tuning in to the RBTV The Game of the Week. Sam Egan alongside Jake O'Brien, and that'll do it. Good night, everybody.